Hello. After living for a year and a half in Wales, we've finally gotten to Oakwood theme park. I've already been before, but this is Zoe's first time. I went in 2016. It's 5 years ago now. So we're here, it's empty. We've already done one of the rides. There you go, Megaphobia. Zoe, what did you think of Megaphobia?
No thanks.
You're not a fan?
We were on the back row, which before we came here I was like, oh, let's not do the back row because it's really janky, right? So then where do we end up on the back row? And yeah, this seat was comfortable, but like it just feels like you're gonna break your back every time, and I just hate that so much.
Yeah, it's a classic wooden coaster, man. A proper wooden coaster. None of this Blackpool tame stuff. None of this Wicker Man smoothness. That is what a real wooden coaster's like, and it's a lot of fun. Like, I mean, yeah, it throws you about and it's rough as hell, but like...
If it wasn't like rough, the layout was really cool.
Yeah, the layout was really cool. I'm gonna look forward to when it speeds up later. It has a bit more punch to it, but last time I came, I remember the front row was smooth. So I think we'll give it a go on the front and see. But there's one of the rides ticked off already. I think we're on to the bobsleigh thing next. Hello. So we've done a few more rides since. The big boy being Speed right here, which is about to go down the first drop, I think, somewhere. It does take forever to get up. But what do you think of Speed, Zoe?
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it was still like a little bit bad.
Yeah?
I mean rough. It's like big.
It is big.
I
It's
didn't
huge.
expect it to be like that leafy, which is quite nice.
It's loud as well. It's a loud coaster. The roar is awesome, but yeah. I'm a huge fan of these types of roller coasters, and this one is no exception. It's very cool. It packs a lot of punch. The first drop is...
I didn't look.
It's one of the best drops, actually.
When it was like going like slow-ish,
Yeah.
it was fine because it wasn't rattling, but then when it went round corners really quick, it was like Hero, where like as soon as you turn a corner, you're dead.
But we also went on the bobsled, didn't we, Zoe?
Oh my god, yes. I like that. That was really funny.
So it's a little like bobsled where you sit in
You sit
a
in
car.
a little car with a lever,
Yeah.
and you can control the speed of it, and it just goes down.
Yeah, so Zoe made sure we didn't go any fast
No, we
at
had
all.
to be sensible about it.
No, we
because
didn't.
I thought we were going to tip over, and that wouldn't have been funny, would it? If we like, ended up in the tray.
So I'll have to go on again later so that I can control the speed and make sure that I hardly use the brake.
Wow.
And actually get some fun on it instead of braking all the way to the end.
Down, down, down the whole time.
But yeah, I think we're taking things off. I think next is Treetops, which is the small little coaster hidden in the woods. But yeah, no, it's a completely dead day here at Oakwood. Lots of more re-rides to go on. I went on Speed twice, Zoe's been on it once, so yeah. Are you a bit wet? What are we on, mate?
Why? You were like, oh, it doesn't get you that wet, and then the tidal wave came.
So yeah, we went on this thing, Skull Rock. Thoughts?
It was quite, I mean, there was a bit of theming attempted. I quite liked it. It wasn't too like long and boring, you know.
I didn't get too wet, not as bad. A little bit, it got on my face, but it's alright. No, it's a fun little log flume. You know, it looks better than most crappy generic log flumes. So, and you know, you gotta always go on the water ride, no matter what the weather. But yeah, it's fun. You're a Doctor Who fan, aren't you?
Ex-Doctor Who fan.
There you go, look, the TARDIS, mate.
It's a bit bigger than I remember, to be honest.
On the outside or the inside?
On the outside of that one.
It's quite a thick TARDIS, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like triple the size, but oh well.
What are you thinking to the vibe of this children's area?
I like it. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's the best area in the park, I'd say, so far that we've seen. But we need to go on that spooky road or whatever it's called.
These gates are nice.
Lovely.
Lovely bit of gateage.
Yeah.
And a nice bit of castle entrance, whatever you call it. Who's this?
Who's that guy?
It's a dragon.
Is that their mascot?
Probably, yeah. Anyway, let's consult the map for the food.
Yes.
Find the food.
What colour's food?
Oh, it's green.
Green.
There's only like
Pit stop.
Woody's pit stop, the horn. Hello, creepy crawler I think it's called. It's like an indoor section, you know? Yeah, not on the ride, I mean like the queue.
Oh.
But there's not really anything in it. It's garbage. It's hot garbage.
It looks okay to me though.
Yeah, I mean, it's alright. Like, the drops, you go over the first drop and then nothing happens, and then when the bat goes over, it like pushes you over, and you get like a bit of force. But there's some corners where you just go like your whole head, and because it's over the shoulders on a ride that doesn't lead over the shoulders, my neck was just bashing from like side to side, and the over the shoulder restraints were like pretty much just poles, but coated in some sort of rubber. They're not great. It's not a great ride, but it's a cred, and that takes you up to like 146 or 7 or something. You know, so still getting new creds even in COVID times.
It's time for another pizza and garlic bread review. Here we go. Ooh.
Oh, it's like normal garlic bread.
Okay,
There we go. I
interesting.
like that. That looks
A
good.
deep pan.
It's a deep pan version.
Toppings look good.
Crispy, lots of toppings.
Love it. No rocket, so Harry's happy.
Yes. Well, we need
And it's cut properly.
a taste test.
It's really
It's a
hot.
thick slice, isn't it? Having a leisurely drive.
Getting some footage while we're at it.
Yeah. It's quite relaxing, you know, on the lake. Have a nice time. Take it easy. I want to make a phobia again on the back row.
Okay, could we concentrate?
It broke mine back, so he's telling us we need to concentrate because you can't control a boat. Steer, mate, steer.
I'm scared. Oh, then push it. What are you doing with your feet?
I was braking for you.
Oh, right.
It's time to go on the paint train again. It's there. Might as well go on it. I think it's been like twice now. Both times were pretty shaky. I really want to go in the front because last time I came the front was good and smooth. So I kind of want to see if it is the same. So fingers crossed and go on the front. All these ride paths. Look at this. It's a speed wheel buggy. Something absorb. There's a lot, right? These. The big boy stuff's here. Gear cog mechanism. Anyway,
what that does.
the real winners. Megaphobia running wheels.
These ones look oranger.
Oh my god.
How heavy is it?
It's so heavy. Look. You need to get one and then like clean it up and make it shiny again. But yeah, that's cool. You get restraints. You get 0 like wheel bogey things. Mad. Loads of stuff. All of these. Creepy crawler. Polyurethane wheel. Nice dent where it's running. What do you think? We haven't said what we thought of that indoor dirt ride. What was it? Spooky 3D?
Yeah, spooky 3D. I mean, it wasn't very 3D, was it?
No, the
And
3D glasses were awful.
Rubbish.
Funny though.
We actually did get a jump scare though.
Yeah, there's like, to spoil it, one of the things is like a car lights, and it makes a huge beeping noise, and that made me jump so much.
But it was just really random, like just random jump scares, and that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it was just lights and things, and like painted. I don't know if it was painted, but like images of things.
Yeah.
But.
Don't know what else. It's pretty much it. It was just re-rides. I went on the speed again in the back row. I was on the back row, and that was fine. Same really. But again, I absolutely love that drop, especially in the back row. Going over the top is even more of a punch. Going over the airtime hill, you've completely yeeted out of your seat. It's a lot. Yeah. Seriously, it's a lot of fun. Just then, I did Megaphobia on the front row, and I have to say, if you're not a fan of wooden coasters or the roughness of wooden coasters, the front row is the way to go. It is like, I wouldn't call it like smooth, but the cushions take out all the bumps.
Right.
So it kind of just like makes it a lot more bearable and a lot more manageable.
Don't believe
No, seriously, you still get the kind of like thrown from side to side, but not in the I'm gonna break my back way. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, front row Megaphobia, I rate it. Like, as a roller coaster, better than Wicker Man in terms of the actual pure roller coaster.
Oh.
It's really good. It's a lot of fun. It's like a proper wooden coaster. But you still didn't like that, did you?
Not a fan. No, that's not my kind of thing. Thank you.
I did the bobsled again as well, without Zoe this time. It went a lot faster, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, you were soaring through the air.
Soaring, got to the end and the guy was like, nice driving. I was like, yeah, of course it was. Of course it was me. I'm not gonna go slow, but yeah, that was a lot of fun. So now the final one last thing to do is, well, you'll see. Made a purchase. I now own a wheel. I said before that I don't really buy roller coaster much, but I feel like for 40 quid this is pretty good. So that'll have a pride and place on the cabinet. We'll have to clean it to make it nice and shiny. But yeah, Megaphobia running wheel, how cool is that? So there we go, that is our day at Oakwood. We've acquired a wheel from Megaphobia. Did not expect that. I did say, didn't I, about parts, and they had them quite cheap. But I don't know, I didn't really expect to buy one, but we did. Anyway, it's good to be back at Oakwood. Wales, I don't know, only theme park? I don't really know if there's any other theme parks in Wales, but it's fun. Megaphobia front row, fantastic. Speed, fantastic. Yeah, it's got some cool rides. There's not else a lot to do. Shame Bounce was down, which is like a shot tower that I really like. But no, it's really good to be back.
My favourite was the bobsled, because it was the only smooth ride here. Speed was like better than I was anticipating, but not my fave kind of ride, so we'll leave that one. But yeah, the bobsled was cool, and I've never been on one of them before. So the real wooden coaster, I just don't like them. Like, I don't like real wooden coasters at all. It needs to be a fake smooth one for me. So yeah, I'll pass on that one. But maybe next time I'll do it front row and front row only.
There you go then, Oakwood. We'll be back. They have like events throughout the year, like fireworks and some sort of Halloween event. But I'm sure we'll be back. Now we have the season passes. Got season passes, man. Look at that. So yeah, we'll definitely be back and enjoy Megaphobia more, Speed more, and have an all-round great time. Anyway, thank you for watching this vlog, and
we'll see you all next time.